Governor Douye Diri of Bayelsa State has described his victory as an act of God and the steadfastness of the Supreme Court in upholding the rule of law. He wants members of all opposition political parties and aggrieved members of the People's Democratic Party to join hands with him to develop Bayelsa State. Ovitemi George reports.
The governorship primary of the People's Democratic Party, which held on the 3rd of September 2019, is the subject of litigation that ran through the Federal High Court and the Appeal Court before the Supreme Court finally put the matter to bed, recognizing Senator Douye Diri as validly elected candidate of the party and governor of Bayelsa State.
I want to give all the glory and all the congratulations back to our father, the only one that determines who he gives power to, the one who will promote and no one can demote. Him alone do I believe in.
They should accept that olive branch and come work with him. Let's work together to develop the Bayelsa State. That is what is important, because we have no other place to go except Bayelsa.
Supreme Court has also affirmed, God himself has decreed. Let it be so. The governor is willing, his arms are open. Everyone who can play any role is welcome.
The outcome of the judgment of the Apex Court echoes in Bayelsa, where the deputy governor and members of the PDP converge on the King of Glory Chapel in appreciation to God for the victory.
7 is the mood of perfection. We believe God has perfected his work in this state, and no man, because God said, who can decree a thing and come to pass when I have not said so? So God has decreed it. Some trust in chariots, some trust in horses, but we trust in the name of the Almighty God. So I want to thank the uprightness of the Supreme Court.
This victory is unto God. And God that has stabilized our Bayelsa, sure, all the packages that God has put in our hearts for the state will come. We want to assure Bayelsa women that the time has come for us to explore.
I spoke to so many people not to be afraid, because I know that Senator Douye Diri, the governor, will still remain as the governor.
When the dancing stops, work must begin in a state yearning for growth and development. Ovitemi George, TVC News, Yenagoa.